What's going on, folks? How's my hair? How's my hairline? How's my eyebrows? You know what I'm talking about? What's going on? How you been? And where have I been? You know what I'm talking about? Motivation, obviously. Lots of channels don't talk about Skylanders no more. There's probably about 3 that I can mention that I watch. Jap28, Portamaster 9351, and United Skylanders America just put out a video. They do live streams and stuff. I guess Striker Hero Camel's coming back or something, but for the most part, the channels are kind of going down. Because as much as we love the Skylanders, as much as we love the franchise, we want to do videos on things that are new. You know, we want to inform you guys. We want to give opinions and stuff like that. But if there's no news, then there's nothing to talk about. As much as I love YouTube, and as much as I would love to keep going, there's really nothing to talk about. Do you want me to talk about the lost Imaginite Mines over and over and over and over and over and over again? No, you don't want to hear that. You want to hear something new. You want to hear about the new characters. You want to hear about speculation. You want to hear about new levels. You want to hear about the new game. You want to hear about the new mode. But there's nothing like that. We're in Game 6, and for all we know, we're done, right? We don't want it to be done. They never announced it that it was done. It's not done. But in our minds, we're thinking it's over. Easy peasy. Wouldn't want to be ya. Automatopoeia. Anyways, shout out to United Skylanders America. He did a video today talking about all the tweets and how they responded to the tweets about who's going to be in there for Skylanders Academy 2 and who's not going to be in there. And sadly, supposedly no Swap Force is going to be in there, which means must means no Smolderdash. No Smolderdash will be in there, so that's kind of a let down for me. Everyone else I could care less about who they're going to add and who they're not going to add. They talk about no characters are on there for certain budget reasons. I don't even know how that works, but whatever. The fact is, we already know Skylanders Academy's coming out, okay? Wait, I'm going too far. Let's go back to channels. There's only a couple channels out there, Jap28, United Skylanders America, and Portamaster 9351. They're keeping these things going, right? But people want to hear things new. They want to keep things fresh, and there's nothing to come out, right? So that's why it demotivates me. Demotivates people like me that used to do 3 videos a day and used to be out there with a hat and necklace. And don't get me wrong, I still got the same attitude. You know what I'm saying? Even though I reached level 40, you know what I'm saying? 40 as an age, doesn't mean I don't play games. I play games all the time. You know what I'm talking about? But when there's nothing to talk about, well, there's no need to get on YouTube and just ramble about nothing, right? As much as I want to keep the YouTube page going, I just wish there was some news. Anyways, you get what I'm trying to say. Skylander Dad hasn't done a video in 3 months. What other channels have just dwindled down? They just don't talk about it. But here's what I want to say, which is going to be funny. Okay? Check this out. Now, I've been here since Swap Force. I rock and roll with videos talking about I've done every single... Okay, how did I say this? It's going to be funny in Gamescom. As you all know, this video is leading up to it. Supposedly, Chaos has said something in the trailer. I don't even know if it's a fan-made trailer. I don't even know if it's a Gamescom trailer. But whatever it is, somebody put a little tiny snippet in the very beginning of Chaos saying, I have something up my sleeve that even you can get saved, or whatever he says. I don't know. But he points out the idea that they're going to reveal something that we don't know. We don't know. This is what he's pointing at. Now, as much as I would like to get excited, there's some things I want to backtrack about. Now, you might be like, boom, they're going to reveal something we don't know about. Well, let me tell you something. Activision, Toys for Bob, all the people, they reveal things that you think are exciting, or that they think is exciting, but for me, not so exciting. For example, when they said we have a new mode in this game, and it is, get ready for this, and imagine as you can now have a selfie mode. You already know about that video, that rant I did. I was like, what? Selfie? That's what we're talking about? Selfie? That's a mode? There's no battle mode? There's no, what? No challenge mode? There's no, we're talking about selfie mode. That's what you're excited to reveal? So don't get too hyped up. Don't get too pitter patter when they say, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to reveal, voila! Skylanders Academy Season 2. Or we're here to reveal, boom, the new Imaginator parts. You can have new butt pieces, new noses to kiss, new eyeballs to flash your eyelashes at, new hair pieces we're revealing this Christmas, and you can have it all for the download price of $1.99. That's what we're here to reveal, and I hope you're happy. Now that is something that I won't be excited about. I think it's time to move on from Imaginators. People want part 2 Imaginators. Do you really need more parts? You're not playing Imaginators right now as you're watching this. I probably guarantee it. You're not playing Imaginators. I'm not playing Imaginators. When's the last time I put this crystal on the portal? Probably almost 9 months ago, or whenever the game was released. I don't care about that. For me, it was okay. It was a cool idea, but I don't want to create. I don't play my Imaginator I created. I like to buy the characters in the store. I like to learn the moves and kind of master them. That was the fun part about it. Anyways, what I want to lead into is this. So Gamescom's coming up. They're supposed to reveal something. We don't know what it is. But here's what I want to know. Or here's what's going to be funny. So they come out and they reveal something. Let me make sure how much time I got. And they say, you know, the Academy. Woo, well, we already knew about that. The new parts, that's not fun. Here's a new app, mobile app. I already talked about this. I'm not too excited about mobile app. It boils down to console gaming. It boils down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I played on a console. I had a portal. That was exciting. Yes, I nitpicked about no online. Yes, I nitpicked about the traps. Yes, I nitpicked about all the things we gotta buy. All that. But that was part of the world of Skylanders, and that's what I was involved in. That's what we like to do. As much as I didn't like to pay for all the cash flow, it was still fun to go out and get all the characters. Still fun to get all the pieces, collecting, and all that stuff. I don't want to play on the mobile app. I don't want to play $2.99. For this month, you could buy this character. For this, you could buy this many coins. I'm not going to play it. I'm not going to do it. Your battle cast didn't work. This ain't going to work. I don't mean to be down, but that's just what's going to happen. So I don't want you to announce that there is a new mobile app game, because we kind of already know about that. So for you to reveal something that we can't even conceive in our sleeve, that can't be what it is. But here is what's going to happen for me to be motivated again, to be excited again, to yell and scream at the top of my lungs, is if they do this. And I'm praying to the Lord. I'm not atheist or anything, but I'm not very churchish either. I just want to say one thing. If they reveal that in 2018, we are proud to announce Toys for Bob, Activision, or whoever else want to work on it, we are releasing a new console game for 2018, a new Skylanders game. Boom! I don't care if they don't have battle mode. I wish they did, but they probably won't. We've been begging for it for so long. You know, if they do that, the mind will go crazy. Do you remember before Imaginators, I made a bunch of different parts from other characters, made my own Imaginator video. You know, didn't know what Imaginator was about yet. We just knew the name. I just want a name of a new Skylanders game. Okay. Do you remember when, what was it? Oh, Supercharged, before that came out. I made a bunch of YouTuber characters from different parts. I put engines under them. I made, you know, P. Diddy Guy. I made a GB Games. I made a Malice Doll. I made obviously Steve Smith, Smolderdash. I made all these different weird characters. So the mind goes crazy when I hear the name of a game before we even see the footage. So what I'm saying is, if they say, okay, Skylanders Future Warriors will be announced, will be revealed 2008, or will be come out 2018. I just made that name, Future Warriors. I don't know. Skylanders Pro Warriors will be coming out. I don't care what it is, whatever the name is. I just want the name and them to reveal that there's a new game. Let me tell you, and this is what I want to say. I'm down to the end, but there's really nothing to talk about. That's why the lack of videos on my part's coming out. But if I find out that there's another game, this channel is like someone took some gasoline and just ignited it. That's what's going to happen with this channel. Because all my imagination is going to be flying around. I'm going to do crazy videos, song videos like I always did with the other videos. See, the thing about a game, not having it, just knowing the name, the idea of what it's going to be like is almost just as exciting as knowing what the game is about. Because finally, when you get to know what the game is about, some parts you're not going to like. And I hope they don't reveal that there's going to be a new Spyro remake. They did the Crash Bandicoot. I hope they're not going to be like, ooh, we could do a Spyro remake too. That could be an option. I just hope they don't do that. But what I'm trying to say is, let me lead into this. If they announce that there's a new Skylanders game coming out, it's going to be funny. I want you to watch. I want you to watch this part on YouTube. Everybody and their mama is going to be flying back to do videos on YouTube about Skylanders. Because what? It gives them views. Because what? It gives them subscribers. And because what? It gives them cash flow. Do you know I just got cash flow from you, or from the partner I'm with, and it's probably been over a year? So I don't do it for the cash, because if I did, I'd be keep doing videos all the time. I think about something to do. But, I mean, the cash is nice. Don't get me wrong. What I'm trying to say is, something needs to motivate me to do it. And if they announce that there's a new Skylanders console game, which I really hope they do, why would they announce something about the Academy? Everyone knows about that already. Why would they announce something about the mobile app? We know about that already. Why would they announce? I just hope that they say they have something to show us that we just cannot even think of. And it has to do with Skylanders. Please don't let it be a Spirals remake. To be honest with you, I never even played the first Spirals game. Yeah, I just, straight from Giants, all the up, down. But let me tell you something. I gotta hurry up, it's 5 minutes left. I'm sorry I've been gone for a while, but I've been thinking about this at work. I gotta do this video. And if they announce it's a new console game, watch all the YouTubers coming back, talking about, oh, I love Skylanders, I've been with Skylanders since day one, blah, 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 boo, 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 boo. You know what I'm saying? But for me, it's going to hype me up. I'm definitely coming back. I'm going to let you know right now. I'm giving you my honest truth that, hey, man, I haven't been doing videos because I've been demotivated. There's nothing to talk about. You know, in my mind, Skylanders is done. I really don't want it to be done. I absolutely do not. I want this game to keep going. You know, they made, I want to say billions, if I'm not wrong, off these toys, right, from the very start to now. They could keep going, and I don't care if they don't come out with 50 characters from the, you know, starter from the day one. They could come out with 8 characters. I don't care. 2 a month for a year. You know, what that be 12, right? No, 4. No, 2. Yo, 2 times 12. Okay, you know what I'm saying. Do the math. Anyways, guys, that's my thing, man. So this end of this month will change a lot of people's. Will definitely change. We'll see where my channel goes. Because we all know I do a little bit of Warcraft, but I get no views, and I get 12 views on there. My Skylander videos will do more than that. But it will rebirth the channel if there's a new game going to be announced. I mean, the crap's going to hit the fan. Everyone's going to be talking about it. It's going to be funny to watch everyone else come back to Skylanders also. And I'm kind of excited to see what they're going to announce, man. We got a couple more, what is it, a week or something, a couple weeks before they announce the reveal of whatever the heck they're going to announce. And I'm anxious to see what everyone else is going to be doing. Jap28, Portermaster 9351, you guys are doing a tremendous job of keeping the community at what the news is all about. What you know, keeping us up to date. When I'm at work, I make sure I check every day to see what you guys got to add. As far as Light Seekers, shout out to Portermaster 9351. He's covering it, but it is a mobile app, and right away it turns me off. Starlink, I'm definitely you know, waiting for that game. I will be getting it, and we'll be rocking and rolling with that whenever that comes out. But as far as Skylanders, please, please, please announce something. Please announce a console game. Fingers crossed for 2018. Even if it's in 2019, by then people will be married and some of us will be dead. And no, I don't want that to happen. But I'm just saying things will be moving on. And yeah, man. Come on, guys. Fingers crossed. Push for a new console game in 2018, 2019. I don't care. I'll speculate all the way up to 2019. I don't care. And I love you guys. Let's keep this thing rocking and rolling, man. And sorry I've been gone so long. But you know what time it is. It's time to go. I'm just rambling. Then the witch is dead. Knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. All I want to do is moan and groan. And all I want to do is eat an ice cream cone. And all you want to do is say, please turn off the phone. Okay, I'll turn it off.